Can you tell us a little bit about figuring out how to size a rug in a dining room area?
Want to choose a rug under your dining table for your dining room, you have to measure the width of the table. That usually for table set of 6 is 3 to 4 feet, and plus width of 2 chairs on it. So you will find out the width of the rug. Because you don't want to have when you pull out the chair go out of the rug, because it's not balanced and it's not good for safety. And for the length, it's good to have the length of table plus 2 width of the chair, so you will find out the length. Usually people use larger than that because it's more beautiful. It depends if you have a space or not. For a table set of 6, usually you can use rug in 7x10 or 8x10. For table set of 8, you could use 9x12. And for table set of 10, you usually use 10x13, 10x14. But the best is to measure the size of your table and chair and find out what size is good for you.
And is there anything else you want to let us know about dining room area rugs?
Dining room area, usually is good to choose something with a strong border, and if you don't have, you couldn't see, it really depends on your choice. If you choose a smaller rug, so you should consider only for border. If you choose larger, so you can think about the pattern of the corner too, because you see the corner also. So I think this is too important because most of the part is covered by paper.
And what are some of the recommendations you have about picking a color for the dining room area?
Yeah, it really depends on the taste of customer, but usually light color on the table, on the dining table, is not a good choice, because if something is spilled on it, or wine or tea, or even some kind of food color, it's hard to take it from the light color. But if you have a dark color, it doesn't show at all, so you shouldn't be worried, and you can use it very relaxed, your rug.
And anything to consider for the border color of a dining room area?
I always recommend to our customer that when you want to use the rug that most of them is covered with the table, it's good to choose a very strong border, because most of the part that you see is a border. So if you have a strong pattern and a strong color, that's it's very good because you see it. And you can use even the light color for border, because usually doesn't spill any food or drinks on the borders.
And can you show us the rug size guide that we have?
Yes, we have a rug size guide in our website that show you how to set the rug under the dining table here. If you are looking for a dining room rug, so you could go to our website, search by size, by color, by pattern, and if you have any question, we would be happy to answer you by email or by phone.